Wind go with you.
I haven't been out in a while.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's. My strength's still...
Wind go with you.
Animal test 6308.
You're open! You're open! You're open!
Get them! Animal test 60.
You're open! You're open! You're open!
Get out of here.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
A hunter.
I wasn't done. I wasn't done.
Absorption test. Let's dance. Yeah. Nice and spicy. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Yeah. Achoo.
I'll keep an eye on you. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
No escape! I'll protect us!
Surrender and be gentle. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Good evening po sa ating lahat. Good evening, Kuya Mark Knight. Ace Israel Adventure. The Quiet Player. At sa 18 million people in the house. Good evening sa inyong lahat. Salamat. Good evening, Kuya Mark Knight. Oh, Kuya Mark Knight. Hindi ako nakapunta sa premiere mo pero binanood ko buo yun. Ang galing-galing niyo pong gumawa ng lagayan ng alcohol. Karpentero rin po pala kayo, Kuya Mark. Hello, Ate Jensky. Thank you for coming. Good evening po sa'yo. Ate Jensky Tropel. Mega loud shout out to you. Etong si anong pangalan nito? Amber. Para namang jelly yung palaban niya. Bato ba yan o jelly? Yan naman si... Ay, si ano pala yun si... Parang naman jelly yung kalaban. Bato ba yan? Xiangling, si Barbara, si Socruz, at si Bido. Grabing mga pangalan niya. Ayun na naman yung mga taong... Parang taong gubat. Actually, hindi yung mga taong gubat yan, mga hayop na gubat. Mga hayop sa gubat. Mga wild.
Animal test 6308. Squirrel, Mark 2.
Kaya makmak, pareho lang naman tayo. Wala din akong alam. Ay, may mga pangalan kasing mga to. Itong si Xiangling na to. Ito si Xiangling. Ayan, nagbalik. Si Barbara naman.
Absorption test.
Oy, yung baby fur namin, nakikipaglaro din eh. Huwag kang istorbo, nak. Huwag kang istorbo. Ayan, si Xiangling. Si Heavy Horn, yung kalaban. Ayan, sa wakas, nanalo. Huwag kang istorbo, nak. Huwag kang istorbo, naglalaro kami dito. Ay, oo pala. Kuya Makmak Hermosa. Kuya Mark Knight. Si King Keeper po pala. Bago po ito. Siya ay isang pa lang, baby pa lang po. Pwede po natin siyang tulungan. Pwede po natin siyang dikitan. Pwede po natin siyang... Ayan, King Keeper, pwedeng puntahan mo si Mark Knight.
Not bad.
Babalikan kaya ni si Kuya Mark Knight. Si Kuya Mark Knight ay si din. Itong kakambal niya si Makmak Hermosa. Babalikan kaya ni Kuya Mark Knight. Kuya Mark Knight, paano nag-ano dito? Mapaliit din. At Ace Israel Adventure. Hindi ko alam maglagay ng jacket. Lalagyan na kita ng jacket. Ace Israel. At saka Mark King Keeper. Lagyan na lang namin kayo lahat para ano. Ayan. Lalagyan na kita ng jacket. Ayan po, sa Ate Jensky po. Jensky Tropel. Yan, legit po yan na King Keeper. Pwede mo yan dikitan. Baba mo na bahay mo, King Keeper. At, didikitan ka nila. Ayan lang dyan sa Ate Jensky. Sino dyan Sino ba? Marami yan sila. Nag-BG yan sila. Pero, pumuntahan ka niyan. Yan ang mga ka-team ko. Mga legit team kapamilya. At, didikitan ka nila. Ayan lang dyan sa Ate Jensky. Marami yan sila. Nag-BG yan sila. Pero, pumuntahan ka niyan. Hello, Ma'am Vera. Petchay the Petchay. Thank you for coming po. Ayan, nagbaba po ng bahay si King Keeper. Ma'am Vera, thank you for coming. Meron po tayong bago dito na hindi pa po natin kadikitan. Baby pa po ito. Kanyang bahay pa lang ay wala pa sa grade 1. So, pwede po natin siyang dikitan. Pwede din, yan po ay babalikan din po kayo niyan. Si King Keeper. Opo, dikitan nyo lang po si King Keeper at babalikan po kayo niyan. Legit din po ito. Pinsan po namin itong si King Keeper. So, sure na sure yan pong babalikan kayo. And dahil bago pa lang siya, excited yan siya na makipagdikitan po sa inyo. Dahil po, malalaki na po ang inyong mga bahay. King Keeper, wag kang matipid sa paggawa mo ng vids mo. Since first time mo nga naman, so wala ka pang mga videos. So, gawa-gawa ka na ng madami ng content mo. Tsaka kailangan mo din talagang gumawa ng content mo. Kasi kulang yan, papanoorin yan sa'yo. So, as much as possible, yan ang i-workout mo So, siguro by tomorrow may dalawa ka ng bagong beats. Ayan, upcoming yung iba. Ayos yan, King Keeper. So, yun nga po. Ang cute-cute naman ng ating nilalaro at para kang nanonood ng Sailor Moon, no? Kaya, alam mo yung mga cartoons nung panahon natin, yung mga 90s, ganun. Napaganda lang yung niya, effects niya. Hi, Ate Jairo. Good evening. Thank you for coming.
It was
Thank you sa tamsak mo.
Remembers that it wasn't very bright. Think a bit harder. Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Maraming salamat po sa 17 million in the house. Salamat po sa
All the same,
oras
pardon me for
ninyo.
asking, but I'm
Ako po ay
curious.
natutuwa at
Whatever
nagagalak.
do you need this much top
Super
quality
happy
Lucas
po ako.
jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, all
Ayan.
things must pass.
Kapi-kapi muna tayo.
Well,
Ang lamig-lamig na po
this
dito
is
sa
to be
amin.
used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall
Kaninang
sell
umaga
this to you
talaga
at half
pong
the price.
umuulan. Salamat Ate J. Rosa Pabiji. Walang anuman. Thank you po.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Achiting and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one
Ayan na.
believe that Liu will
Di kita
continue to
na
prosper, as it always has
ang
done.
ating bagong baby
Thank you, my
ng
friends.
ating mga
What's with me
ka-team.
getting all sentimental
Salamat
like
po
this?
sa
I'll practically be giving away all
pagdikit
my
kay
fortune at this rate.
Kingkeeper.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucus jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier? That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be alright even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Eugene Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
Here is consumer psychology.
Ayan. Ano bang meron dito sa lugar na to? Meron silang specific na hinahanap na jade.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements
Itong
that
si
we will
Zhongli
need.
Batang-bata siya, pero pag nagsalita, batang matanda.
Yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liu Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
Well, when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really
Pasensya
be
nyo
the
na pa ako
crimes?
at ay,
We might get
talagang
caught by the
hindi pa
Newlet.
natapos ang ubo eh.
Although with
Hello,
that said,
ate.
since we got back from dwelling
Jero,
Christ,
hello daw.
that
Sabi
house
ni
must
Quiet
be
Player.
soldiers of the chasing after us. Wonder what that's about.
Talaga, mansion ng bahay ni kapatid na Ace.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Natutuwa naman ako. Inunahan pa talaga ako ni Ace. Pero okay lang yan. Masayang-masaya ako para sa kanya.
Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Eugene Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
Meron po pa palang baka meron po ba tayong may mga kasamahan tayo dito, may premiere mamaya. Para pagkatapos ko dito mapuntahan din po natin siya. May premiere ka ba dyan, Ate Jensky or
Oh, no. Paimon wasn't thinking
Madam
about
Vera?
anything bad.
Ikaw, Ate Jairo, baka may premiere ka. O sino sa atin, sa group natin?
Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives, but this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable.
Okay,
In
ate.
Liyue, where the god of
Copy,
contracts
Ate
reigns,
Jero.
only
At
contracts may
tama-tama,
not be
pagkatapos
betrayed.
ng
I for well
LS ni Ate
we should
Ace.
go and prepare the
Dediretso
perfumes
sa'yo.
used in the rite.
9. Okay. Si si Ma'am Vera kaya. Si Ate Jensky. Baka may premiere sila ngayong gabi.
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant and is especially
Tama.
suited for solemn events.
Magsisimula
like
pa tayo
giving
sa bahay
offerings to gods
kubo.
and the dead.
Magandang tumira sa bahay kubo.
Time for Zhongli's
Pagkatapos
lectures on
nating
high
na-enjoy ang
society again.
pagtira sa bahay kubo, ayan, mansion na, magiging mansion na rin. In time, in God's time, in the right time,
Follow me. We shall go to the
makakapunta din
merchants to
tayo dyan
purchase
sa
our
mansion na yan. Ano? Ako, yung anak kong aso. Storbo. Itong alaga namin, nalaki, behave.
You can't beat the atmosphere here and leave it.
store.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Ang cute naman itong
Which kind?
Paimon na to. Si Paimon. Para siyang si Tinkerbell.
The best kind?
Hahanap ng
What
silk
kind
flower.
of kinds there are again?
Ugh,
Ang
you
cute-cute ng
ignorant
boses.
shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. I'm sorry.
Ay, oo
yes.
guys, maganda tong game na to. Free lang din to. You can download it and you can also try to play.
Now then,
Yeah.
please peruse
Pwedeng
at your
pwede nyo rin
leisure.
pong laruin
Do
ito.
let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen and mostly grows under complex
Bakit kaya
hydrological
tong
conditions.
si Zhongli na to?
By contrast,
Binata pa naman siya
this
tignan,
variety
pero
thrives in any
pag
dark, damp
nagsalita,
location,
salitang
often in
matanda.
large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
Ang cute talaga
How
ni
can I
Paimon.
put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to
Na-addict na ako
decide
sa
based
larong
on which
to.
singer has the most melodious voice.
Kahit hindi ko alam
The same
laruin.
logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has
Oh,
become
salamat.
simplified over time.
At meron tayong
But this is the only
pagpupursigi
rite of parting to take place for one of the
na
seven in
nasimulan na natin ito.
3,700
Ituloy-tuloy na
years.
natin.
Now
Siyempre,
that's
kayong
settled,
mga nauna,
a question.
talagang kayo talagang dapat may
You forgot
Ano?
to bring money again?
maraming time.
Zhongli,
At
If
pag
I
kami
may
naman ay
interject,
namoni
Did
eh.
I hear you say
Marami-rami
that
na rin
these
kaming
flowers
time
are
na
being
gugugulin.
offered to the Lord of Geo
It's just
himself?
that nauna po kayong namoni. So,
Gosh, well,
ituloy-tuloy
why
na
didn't you
yan.
say
Wala
so?
nang urungan, Ate Jero.
Heard the
Di ba?
awful news about what happened
Ikaw
at this
pate,
year's Rite of
kaya mo
Dissension.
yan.
It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
are you serious?
Oo.
Why wouldn't I be?
Kakayanin
I would be
natin to.
nobody if
Tulong-tulong
not for
lang
Rex
tayong lahat.
Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Yan, Ate Jero. Kinalembang ka na ni King Keeper. Tama, maganda yan, King Keeper. At nakikipagdikitan ka. Tinitikitan mo ang aming mga ka-team. Ang aming team ay super legit. At malalaki na rin ang mga bahay nila. Pwede ka nilang tulungan din. At pag ikaw ay may time din, pag sila ay nag-LS din, pwede mo silang puntahan. Makakatulong din sila yan sa'yo. Jack, marami ding mga bananas, maraming mga prutas doon sa kanilang bahay.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Basta ang maayos lang na pagdikit ay hindi yan lalagasan ni Lolo. So iwas lang tayo sa isang words. Kaya kailangan nating maging masipag sa pagdikit. Yan, very good. Thank you, King Keeper. At kahit anong oras na, ikaw ay gising pa. At kung may mga kakilala ka dyan, may mga kasamahan ka dyan na yan, very good. Thank you, King Keeper. Nandyan sa tabi mo. Pwede mo na rin idikit sa akin. At ididikit ko rin ng aking bahay sa'yo.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow. I'm just going to assume that you're either joking
or kaya dikitan ka ng mga nasa bahay ko.
I put a lot of effort into my appearance for someone who spends all their time in the great outdoors.
Hello, Silver Wings. Thank you sa patamsak. Maraming salamat, police, sa 17 million in the house. Sa mga nagbi-BG sa akin. Thank you po ng marami. Sobrang thank you po talaga.
Yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chimei.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Yan, ate, tama. Painitin muna natin at maayos muna bago natin balikan. Tama ka, Ate Jero. Ate Jero, kailan ka rin ba mag-LS para inform si King Keeper at pupuntahan ka rin niya sa LS mo. aside sa live stream?
Ate Jero, kailan ka din ba
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented.
Ay,
Perhaps
ano
that's
ba
the
yan?
cause
Aside
of
sa
this
live stream,
confusion.
aside sa premiere, I
Since I
mean.
usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yanger? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yanger?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Sige, Kingkeeper, at wag kang mag-alala. I-inform lang din kita kung may mga ka-team ako na mag-LS bukas or may premiere at mapuntahan natin.
Wag kang mag-alala. Inform lang din kita kung may mga katim ako na mag-LS.
Well, hello. You found me at last.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal after...
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want... Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
Ayan, usapang mga ano naman ito. Mga babae. Si Younger.
My goodness.
Ano ba? Paano ma-pronounce yung pangalan niya? Yinger.
You have extreme
Yinger.
taste for someone your age. Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
pronounce yung pangalan niya? Yinger. Shangli was right. People don't
Ayan.
remember this tradition anymore.
But premiere
That's one of my
Thursday
favorite
and...
poems.
So Thursday at Tuesday ate, Jero, ay premiere mo. And then Sunday ba yon yung sayo? Or Saturday yung LS mo?
That went over Paimon's head.
Either Saturday or Sunday. Ayan Kingkeeper.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
yung LS mo. Either Saturday or Sunday. Ayan Keeper.
You mean Wan Min Restaurant? Good choice. Let's go.
Try something new and don't want...
Cheap and tasty chop suey. I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Okay, Kingkeeper. Yes, it's I think it's also time to sleep for you. Alam ko may pasok, may module ka pa bukas. Okay, bye-bye. Salamat sa pagpunta mo and you're always welcome and we will always inform you Thank you so much for coming. Good night sa'yo, King Keeper.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract this. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start. Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a neat. Don't forget to do.
May isang oras na ba tayo? Ayan. Again, thank you so much everyone sa mga 15 million in the house. I think it's time to say goodbye, and it's already 10:41 in the evening. Thank you so much for coming. 15 million in the house. I think it's time to say goodbye, and
Everyone is working super hard.